morning. Cassie, Patrick. Good morning, good morning. Can anybody hear me? It's time to get on. Good morning. I can't tell if my volume is my audio working? Am I audible? Hello, hello. Am I audible? Good deal. Thank you. All right. So good morning, everybody. Got some people flying in. Chat's getting crazy already. It's a good Sunday morning. Look at the sky is clear and the sun is out. It is a beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning in Superior, Wisconsin. Beautiful. Let's do this real quick here. Let's turn this around. Why is my cable so short? Why can't I turn you around right now? Oh, it's caught right there. I got it. All right. There we go. Technical difficulties every single time I touch something. What do you think? Oh, come on. Let's get this going. Oh, let's get this out of my way. We're ready to get to work. Polly, good morning. Mr. Whispers, good morning, sir. Good morning. I hope your trip went well. I'm looking forward to catching you tomorrow. We're going to get this show on the road. I'm sitting in our yard right now in Superior. We are hooked up, pre-trip inspection. We're ready to roll. We're going to Detroit, Michigan. Gonna head across Highway 2. Thanks, Cassie. We're gonna head across Highway 2 through the northern part of Wisconsin, right across the UP of Michigan and over the Mackinac Bridge. So that ought to be fun. I haven't recorded over the Mackinac. Gotta clean my glasses so I can see what the hell I'm doing though. What a great weekend. Probably one of the funner weekends I've had at home. Is funner really a word? I don't know, but today it is. It was one of the most fun weekends I've had in a long time. I really didn't get much of anything accomplished chore-wise at home, but I spent a lot of money on a computer that I can't use in the truck yet. Something wrong there, I'm not sure. But hey, it's the way it is. Electronics and pole locks, I'm telling you. Don't really work well. I don't understand why. But yeah, so I have my computer with me, and hopefully I can make a phone call tomorrow to the computer guy and ask him exactly what got screwed up there. And we're ready to go. Thor, come on, say good morning. There we go. Come here, Mikey V. Thor says good morning to everybody. Why is my oh, there we go. Oh, my internet is terrible. There we go. We got some Mikey V in here. We got Mr. Whispers. We got Patrick. We got Cassie. We got the OHB. Miss Titanium herself is in the house. Zeus, you want to say hi to everybody before we go? Come on. Come on up. Come on up real quick. Zeus hurt his leg again last night, guys. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's his shoulder. He jumped up on the bed again last night and started crying. And as I was rubbing his shoulders, he was just whimpering away. I don't know what's going on with you, bud. Yeah, I don't know. Say hi to Joey. You say hi to Joey? Huh? You say hi to Joey? No? Alright. Say hi to everybody else then. Oh, yeah. All right. I got to get going, though. I got to get moving. Yes, I have no idea how long this stream is going to last. Honestly, it could be 5 minutes. It could be 5 hours. I don't know. Service going across the UP is terrible. So we can only do what we can do, right? My next stop is going to be Ashland, Wisconsin. I got to grab fuel. And, yeah. Let's see if we can get this show on the road. Oh, Misha, Patrick wants to see you. Misha, come here. Come here. Patrick, she don't want to move. She's mad at me right now. I put her ear medications in her ear holes, and she's a little angry with me right now. She does not care for it. So I got Zeus with stitches. I got Zeus with a sore shoulder. I got Misha with an ear infection. I'm still hungover 2 days later. I mean, this whole house is a wreck right now. What a wreck. And I woke up this morning again with a nasty hangover feeling. And actually, I'm putting a video up, a video later. I did a thing today. I'll put the video up later on. I'll link it in my Discord. Quick tug test and we'll get out of here. Wiggle, wiggle. There you go. Mikey, I'll tell you what, watch my video later. It's all about that. I'll link it in Discord. I don't want to talk about it when I'm driving because it's just yeah, it's one of those things. It'll all make sense. I got to open up my Vixer app and put together a. Well, I can't even get out over here. They got this all torn up. Well, yeah, I can. They're pulling our fuel islands out here. Yeah, I can get around those. Tell you what, Mikey V. This was rough. Everything over here, this whole entire area I'm driving by right now, this is all getting torn out. The building's getting torn out. All this whole entire thing right here is getting leveled. As far as I know. We have a new building that's going to be going up here because the I-535 bridge is getting rebuilt. And I don't know if the land was sold or dominant or intimate domain or whatever the hell they call it. Everything here is getting torn out because the new bridge is coming through, and the entrances and exits to the bridge are all getting redone. The whole interchange is getting done. They're supposed to start on that in a couple of years, and everything you just saw is going to be gone, all of it. Stop here in town and grab a cup of coffee, but I think I'm just going to wait until I get to Ashland. It's only an hour. I'll get it there. It's a 12-hour and 28-minute drive from here to my customer. I'm probably going to get across the Mackinac in maybe an hour and a half or so south on 75 into Michigan. And that's where I'll park it for the night, and I'll run in the rest of the way in the morning. Pretty good feeling. I haven't got any more dispatch out for the rest of the week. I just know this is the one I'm doing right now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sticking fairly local. And for those of you who are truck drivers, you understand what local means. Local doesn't mean like I'm working in town. Local means like within a 500 or 600 mile radius. That's local. And local for me is all the way over into Michigan, which is, it's 12 hours. So my local runs are about an 800 mile radius from the hub. So that's all the way over to Detroit. I can go all the way over to Minot, North Dakota. Sometimes a little farther. So a local run for me is a day out and a day back. A day for me is 11 hours. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's just, you know, that's going to happen. It's trucking. Everything changes in trucking. The only guarantee in trucking is change. If a person wants to be a truck driver and you can't accept change in your life, and if you're not able to work your life off the seat of your pants and not have a schedule, then truck driving is probably not for you, because everything changes all the time. This is no 9-to-5 job. I mean, last week was brutal, guys, brutal. I worked day shift, and then a day and a half later I was working night shift, and I worked night shift for 2 days, and then I went back to day shift for 2 days, and then I went back to night shift for like 4 straight days until I got home. I was so unbelievably exhausted. Really. I'm used to starting my clock off at 1 o'clock in the morning, and when I'm waking up at 8 o'clock at night and I have to drive that overnight shift, when 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning rolls around, woo, is that rough. That's tough. So my chat's closed. Everybody can go ahead and talk amongst yourself. Patrick, Cassie, Mikey, who else was in here? Mr. Whispers. We had the OHB was in the house. Anybody else that's in the background watching, I hope you have a great Monday. My Sunday is going to go awesome. Let next week be great too. So let's get this show going. Hopefully the volume's working well. I saw somebody said, Mr. Whisper said the volume was a little low. Drank so much water in the last 3 days. Talk about dehydrated. Wow. If you haven't subscribed to my Discord, please jump on over. Look in the description of this. My links are in there. Jump on over and subscribe to my Discord, please, because my notifications on my videos and all that stuff go into my Discord. And I've been having some issues. I don't know what's going on. My feed is not getting out to some people. and halfway through my feed or right at the end, they come in and say, "Hey, I didn't even know you were alive." And it happens to Mr. Yankee every time. If it wasn't for Patrick, Jason wouldn't even know I'm on. So jump on over to that Discord, go on in there, and at least you'll get notifications through Discord. Yeah, that's all I can say about that. That was nice, huh? Just go ahead and pull out in front of the 18-wheeler. Appreciate that there, jackass Jeep guy. Hopefully my computer guy will be able to figure out what's going on with this thing I bought. Cause my intentions 100% were to be streaming directly to Rumble this week. I'm going to start doing that probably more. No, I wouldn't even say more frequently. YouTube is, I'm going to stream to YouTube, but the majority of my time I'm going to definitely be sticking to Rumble. So if you jump on a map and you look, I'm literally leaving right from the tip of, right where Wisconsin touch. It's called the Duluth right there. It's a huge shipping channel for the Great Lakes. We have coal docks and iron ore docks that are the majority of the shipping that come out of Duluth, and it goes through Lake Superior all the way over into Chicago and Michigan and all the Great Lakes. They're all just, the Great Lakes fleet is 1,000-footers. They're right here, right in my backyard. It's pretty fun when we get out, jump out onto the lake in the boat in our 30-footer and go out there and cruise alongside the big boats. Those big 1,000-foot ore boats. It's hard to believe how fast those big, massive things go through the water. God, are they 13, 14 knots? That's clipping along 17, 18 miles an hour and something like that with a, what do they have, like a 30-foot draft, 30 foot of the boat underwater? The things are huge. she likes to jump up on my dash. I've never had a dog in here that did that before. There is nose art everywhere. I have to definitely clean my windows off when I get fuel. Whole inside of my truck is Misha nose art. And I'll tell you what, y'all, that dog is really, really, really starting to come together. She was always solid to begin with. This morning when I got, she's back there wagging her tail, she heard me say her name. She's such a sweetheart. This morning when I got up, rolled my ass out of bed, and I took care of some more laundry, started getting my truck ready, made the bed in the truck, got all my clothes in here. Never did get a chance to go grocery shopping, but I didn't even realize it, but she's following me around the house now. She's finally come to that point where I think she's accepted that this is her home now. When I said, let's go to work, she went absolutely crazy. Crazy. Running around the house. She does not play with Zeus. Zeus and her have never been playmates in the house. I mean, she's always been the quiet one that sits back in the corner and watches what goes on. She's always been the dominant dog in the house, but she's never been authoritative. And now she's playing with Zeus that she's never done ever. Zeus is 5 years old. They have never played. She's excited to get back out to the truck. She's excited to go to work. I opened up the back door on the house, and I had the big door open on the big truck. She ran right out the back patio, down the stairs, and jumped right into the truck and sat there on the seat and just wagged her tail and waited for me. That was heartwarming. I love it that she's coming to that. She's becoming herself again. The Superior, Wisconsin scale house. This particular scale it's brand new. It was put up about 4 years ago. It's a super coop out here, meaning they can be open 24 hours a day if they want to. They haven't been doing that yet, but they can. They're hardly ever open on Saturdays and Sundays. But these guys are they don't mess around here. Training scale out of Spooner, Wisconsin, where the Wisconsin State Patrol is based at. And this is their training scale. So anytime they have new officers, they come here. So you are guaranteed that they are watching everything that comes by the scale. There's so many new officers. Once back, I don't know, it was probably 10 years ago, before this was a super coupe, I got pulled in here 3 in a row. The first day and the last day were by the same officer. And she, when she saw me, after I walked in, she looked at me and she says, "What are you doing in here?" I'm like, "You pulled me." And she goes, "No, you go." And I was like, "That's funny." And the gentleman that ran the scale, he's retired now, he laughed. He goes, "I just pulled you in yesterday. What are you doing here?" I'm like, "Apparently my zip code has changed. I have a new address. I'm just stopping in for a cup of coffee, guys. How the hell are you?" Three days in a row they pulled this one. about an hour to Ashland, and like I said, everybody, if the stream disappears, I'm probably not going to come back today. This was just a quick hello, hi, the hell are you guys all doing? I said service running across here is pretty patchy. I'm gonna teleport and lose the stream. I'll just say right now, thank you for stopping in. This whole weekend was a blast with everybody. And enjoyed last night. We did a watch party watching Dewana and Young Marshall. That was fun. And the watch party was. We had a few ways to see that kid melts my heart. Thor myself. I always remember. Don't be kind. And see what happens. Y'all have a great day. Never imagined I would have had two Shepherds in this truck. And how calm they are in here. It's just... Zeus is a good teacher. You're a good teacher. You aren't. Now if we could just teach Misha to shut her mouth, huh? And stop turning on all my electronics. She's too smart for her own good. Remember to click the like button for me, share copy. Obviously everybody's commenting if you can do that. Let's try and grow this community even better. I'm reaching out on a bunch of my friends to help build the Trucker Zeus channel so I can build this channel bigger and bring it all into the Waka Waka clan as well. We're working on it. I was talking a while ago about doing a weight loss challenge. If anybody's interested in that, throw a comment in here and let me know. I don't have any idea how I want to run it yet, but I know that I have to start to get healthy. I need to start doing something. I'm at the heaviest point that I've been since post-gastric bypass. So in 13 years, I don't want to go back to what I was, people. That was not a happy channel, I'll tell you what. I don't know how I'm going to format this weight loss challenge, but anybody that wants in, please let me know. Throw a comment in here, jump over to my Discord, let me know. I know Mr. Yankee had mentioned that he wanted to get in and possibly help set something up, so that's a conversation that we still have to have. But I think hopefully by the end of this month, I'm going to come up with something. I would like to join my weight loss
journey with everybody. I'm not big by any means, but I do know that my health has definitely changed in the last 8 months, and it's all from weight. So if you're interested in joining in, please let me know. It's I lost 180 pounds. I literally lost a half of me years ago, and that was the best I ever felt. And it was probably the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. But I put my mind to it. I made myself some goals, and every single time that I finished, I didn't have a problem. I did not have a problem with overeating. I had a problem with stress eating. And it was basically all from driving this damn truck up and down the road. But it's a commitment. And it turned out to be a short-term commitment for my wife. And she has now lost, oh my gosh, she's like 40 or 50 pounds she's taken off in the last 4 months. I want to do the same thing. I need to get healthy again. I kind of got lazy. I'm not happy with that. This morning, I didn't even have carbs this morning. I smoked 2 dozen eggs at home, and oh my gosh, were they good. Have you ever had a smoked egg? Oh, it's heaven in a shell. So I had a couple smoked eggs this morning, and I made some beef jerky sticks. So I had 2 eggs and a teriyaki beef stick. That was my breakfast this morning. I don't know why I find this habit of stopping, and 1 breakfast sandwich is all I need, but then I grab 3, and then over the next 3 hours, I've ate 3 breakfast sandwiches at 1,400 carbs a piece or whatever god awful amount they are. I don't know why I do that stuff to myself. Stress eating, I don't need to be doing it. But yeah, by the end of the month, guys, if you're in, you're in. If you're not, that's fine. But if we can get at least a dozen people, if not more, it's accountability. Weight loss challenge once a year at work, and they have the female class, they have the male class, because clearly are different and we lose differently. They gauge their weight body percentage, weight lost percent, not your but percentage. And I'm sure I'm going to do something on that lines. It doesn't have to do with how much weight you lost. It has to do with how much of the percentage, you know what I mean? So if you're a big person and you got a lot to lose, it's me. At the end of the day, it's about just being healthy, coming together as a community, strong, and saying, you know, we all did this together. Last astronomical amount of weight that was lost. Remember how many thousands at the end of the last weight loss challenge here at our work? A few thousand pounds? It was a lot. There was a lot of people in the challenge, but we had people that lost over 100 pounds in that 3 months. They just went to town on it. That's not, I don't know, I don't think that's healthy, but hey, gonna lose it, lose it. I mean, I not eat for probably 2 weeks and just take in my basic waters and instant carnation breakfast like I did originally pre-gastric bypass. And my doctor told me, man, you're so big, you literally don't need to eat for 3 weeks. That was pre-bypass. Surgery was coffee, water, and instant carnation breakfast. That's all I was. 80 ridiculous at my highest. I have a couple of pictures that I found on my mom's hard drives yesterday, and I'll post a picture of me at my biggest. 386 pounds. You guys won't even recognize me. I look like a swollen fucking wood tick with eyes. And I came down to 100, what was I, 178 or 176 or something like that I got down to, which was extremely unhealthy for that. But if y'all know how gastric bypass works, you don't have any say in what your body's going to do. It'll level itself off when it's ready to. I look like skin and bones, but I lost a lot, and it's coming back on, and I don't need it. My knees are sore. Walking up and down the stairs ain't fun anymore. The things I used to like to do, I don't like to do, and along with being heavy gives me, depression and anxiety and all that stuff. I don't like that. It's not fun. I don't want to bring this stream down. That's just, it's what's going on in my mind. It's what's in my heart lately is starting this weight loss challenge. So hopefully by the end of the month, I can have something thrown together. Like I say, we can get a dozen, maybe 2 dozen people. It'd be awesome to throw up a video, before and afters. I love doing before and after pictures of myself when I get into something like this. So as always, if you're just tuning in and you don't know what the hell's going on here, don't worry, neither do I. I have no clue. It's Trucker Zeus. I'm running across Highway 2 in Upper Wisconsin, heading over towards Detroit, Michigan. We're gonna go across the Mackinac Bridge later on today. I'm sure my stream will be done long before then, but I'll record it on GoPro. For those who haven't seen the Mackinac Bridge, you'll see it on GoPro. It'll be a couple minute long video tonight I'll post. It's pretty neat. We're not expecting any big winds or weather, so I'm not going to have to worry about it being closed tonight.